let's give you guys some practice with the Venn diagram. So suppose you've got a packet of playing cards. If I were to pick one card at random, what is the probability that this card would be an even card and a red card? Okay, it has to be even and red. Um, even, we're going to say 2, 4, 6, 8, and a 10. Jack, King, Queen, Queen here. These don't count as even. Okay, so it's just these ones. Okay, so yeah, so given a packet of cards, I'm going to pick one card out. What is the probability? What is the probability that this card will be an even and a red? Meaning, well, this here would be a bad outcome. Okay, this here is a good outcome because it's even and it's red. If I pick out this one here, even though it's even, it's not a red card, so this would be a bad outcome. Okay, so I know by just looking at this, you could probably jump to the answer, but learn to draw the Venn diagram. So learn to draw the Venn diagram. Your diagram will look something like this. This is one event. This is another event. So this event could be even. This event could be red. And then start with the number of red cards here. Start with the number of even cards. Some will actually move into here. And don't forget that there's a number out here as well. This represents all the cards that are not even and not red. Okay, so well anyway, do what you have to do. Press pause and try to draw the Venn diagram and then answer the question. What is the probability of even and red? Okay, so so here's your packet of cards. Press pause and have a go. Okay, so learn to draw your Venn diagram. So let's draw it. Hang on. So this is our Venn diagram. This represents a whole population, 52. Okay, so this will be our first event. This will be our second event. I'm going to say at random. Let's say this one here is even, and this one here could be red. Okay, how many even cards are there? Well, 4, another 4 here, another 4 here, another 4 here. Hang on, another 4 here, another 4 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 4 will be 20. I know there are 20 even cards. Okay, and then red cards. Well, red cards would be all these here. Okay, but we don't. Well, anyway, red cards would be 13 plus 13 would be 26. Now there are some there's an overlap here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So there are 10 cards which are both red and even. Okay, so we had 20 here, 20 even, and then 10 moved into there. So there must be 10 left. Okay, hang on. There must be 10 left, and then red. There were 26 red, but 10 moved into the middle segment. So should be 16 left. Okay, bear with me. So 16. So your Venn diagram looks like this, but don't forget there are some which are not red and not even. So here, hang on, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. There are 16 that are not red and not even. Okay. For example, the ace here is not even and it's not red. So let's check that. Let's check that the whole population adds up to 52. So 10 plus 10, that's 20, plus 16, so that's 36, plus another 16, so that's 52. Okay, so this here is our diagram, a finished Venn diagram. So to answer the question, what is the probability of even and red? Well, if you pick something from this segment here, this will be even, but it's not red. If you pick something from here, well, it's red, but it's not even. We want even and red. Okay, so it has to come from this segment because this section here will be even and it's red. So there's only 10 cards that are even and red. So basically the probability will be 10 over 52. Okay. Well, with the finished Venn diagram, you can answer other questions as well. They could say, what is the probability of me picking an even card or a red? Remember, this is or meaning, well, an even card or a red. Well, this here, suppose I pick this one here, it's good, even though it's not sorry, this card here. Suppose I pick this two here, even though it's not a red card, it's an even. So this is a good outcome because we are dealing with or. There is a massive difference between or and an and. An and means the cards, so the card here has to satisfy this and this. Well, an or, well, the card just has to satisfy this or this. Okay, well, anyway, with your Venn diagram done, you can actually answer this question here. Well, you can answer all sorts of questions, but well, or here would be, well, look at your Venn diagram. Even or red, it means this. If you come from this population here, that's a good outcome because it's an even. You remember it's an even or red. This here would be a good outcome because it's even or red. This here would be basically or. When you have or here, it basically means this whole area here. Okay, so to answer this question here, it would be 10 plus 10 plus 16. So that's 36. So it would be 36 out of 52. Okay. You could say, well, what's the probability of not even, of me picking a card out that's not even, not even and not red. Okay, not even and not red. So it has to come from this segment here because this segment here would be not even and not red. So this would be 16 over 52. Well, don't worry about this last bit too much. I'll give you some more examples next time round. Okay.